Hello, YouTube. This is Nikita again, and I want to come to you really quickly about an invitation for a business opportunity. I don't know if you guys have heard of this new health and wellness network marketing company called Vita Divina, but I am an affiliate for Vita Divina, and we're under the CEO supervision of Mr. Armand Puyo, who has an awesome testimony. And I'm not here to get into all of that with you. I'm not here to even sell you anything or anything like that. But I do want to invite you to one of our opportunity calls. And we have these calls Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Time. And basically, these calls are just to inform you of the benefits of being with our company. We have a phenomenal compensation plan. We have a phenomenal leadership training materials, free training every week. You have hands-on. You have your leaders are at your fingertips. They're there to help you. I'm there. I would be there for you if you decide to join my team. I will be there for you. My sponsor will be there for you. And then we have a top earner who has earned 6 figures in this industry. And so he kind of knows what he's talking about, you know. So it's always good to rub arms and lock arms with people who are trying to get to where you're trying to go. And the reason that I'm extending this invitation to you today is because there are some things in this society that concerns me. For one, we are taught to look for a job. Well, let me go back a little bit. We're taught to go to college and to get a degree, and that's the only way that you'll make it in life. And for some people, that is true. I mean, and I don't take anything away from people who want to go to college and want to do things that way. But what I will tell you is that going to college, getting a degree, possibly getting a job, and it's going to be hard. I'm not trying to deter anyone, but it's going to be hard because not everybody graduates and gets a job in their field right away. You know, there's going to be some processing time. It's going to be some rejection that you're going to have to face. That's normal with any type of business, any type of job searching and things like that. Even in this business, you're going to face some type of rejection. So be prepared for that. But the thing is that society has taught us that that's the only way to be successful. And that is what I beg to differ. That's not the only way to become successful. Some people, like myself, are self-learned. I have learned a lot on my own, just going through life, just, experiencing things. I know a lot more than some people who have degrees. Some people have that book knowledge, but they don't have life knowledge. And I feel that a person who has life knowledge sometimes is a little more wise. That's wiser than a person that, just have book smarts. You know what I'm saying? So when you have the degree of life, a master's degree of life, you've been through things, it kind of teaches you that that's not the only way. The way that society teaches us is not the only way to do things. So that leads me up to this invitation that I'm extending to you, to listen in on our opportunity calls and listen to our 6-figure earner break down this compensation plan and, kind of tell you more about the products that we offer and a little more about our CEO. I'm going to tell you that it's going to take work. It's not a get rich quick scheme or anything like that, but you can get rich. And with a regular 9 to 5, maybe, nobody's ever gotten rich by just working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Only the guy who owns that company that you're doing the 9 to 5 for, he's the only one who's getting rich, right? So all of us don't have that thing. that will get us to the top of the food chain just by working a 9-to-5 job. I work in corporate America currently myself, but I'm trying to get out of it. So, network marketing is not what people think. People say, oh, it's a scam, it's a scheme. No, working for a company that you do not own, working for a company that decides your paycheck, that's the real scheme. That's the real scheme, and that's something that I have noticed since I'm about to be 35, and I've been working since I was about 16, and every job that I've had has always been about making money for the company. Employees that come in entry level, we're pretty much treated like you're replaceable, and it's true. You're replaceable because people are always looking for jobs. They're never really looking for opportunities. So that's what I'm saying is you need to start looking for opportunities to leave a legacy for your family. Women can stop going to a job and having to allow someone else to raise their children. Going to a job means you have to use daycare if you have children. You have to trust somebody else with your kids. And with things that are happening today, I would rather take my chances with me keeping my children, homeschooling them, letting them learn what I think that they need to learn in order to get through life, not the things that they're teaching them these days. I feel that the curriculum has changed so much, and these children don't use this stuff, and then, it's just wasted time. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be in a position where I can homeschool my kids. I can be there for them, during the day. I don't have to trust somebody else with my kids, and that's something, that's a security that a lot of people need to have. That's something that people should look forward to. So leaving a legacy for your children. So that's what this company is about, is leaving a legacy for your family. I personally don't have kids, but I have nephews, I have godkids, that I want to be able to leave something for. I have sisters that I want to be able to leave something for. And I know that most parents would rather be able to leave something for their kids instead of just a bunch of bills, debt, just nothing really. You leave them in a bad position, worse off than when you were here. If something were to happen to you, God forbid. We're not saying anything's gonna happen, but I'm just saying, if you look towards the future, you're gonna get old one day, and when you're old, you want your kids to be able to take care of you, and they'll be able to take care of you by the decisions that you make today, that will give them the position and give them the time to be able to take care of you properly. Take care of their children properly, leave something behind, because we have a mortgage bonus. A lot of companies don't do that. But Mr. Armand Puyo is wanting to set us up to where we'll be able to own a home. If you don't have a mortgage, guess what? He's going to bank the money for you until you sign a contract stating that you're going to be a homeowner. He's going to save that money up for you. Every time you qualify, every time you keep hitting your quota, your rank, he's going to always put that, and you can get from $500 to $3,000 per month on the principal of your home. What other CEO does that? They don't care that much about you to do that. They don't care if you have a home. They want to make sure that your body is in their building, taking care of their business. So that's why I say this is different than what you've heard before. This is different than any other company you've ever been with before. And the products, oh my gosh, it'll be a whole hour if I get into that. So I'm not even trying to go there because I'm not the one presenting, but I just want to invite you cordially to listen to my team leader as he expounds on the company, the CEO, the compensation plan, the products, the opportunity. You listen to that call, hear what he has to say, and get back with me. Now, one thing I will tell you is if you decide to sign up today with me, just sign up today. I'm not asking you for any money up front. I'm asking you to sign up with me, get on my team, listen to the training calls, listen to the opportunity calls, Get the information from the groups that we have on Facebook. Really, really learn it. Learn the company, learn the products, the compensation plan, so you can talk about it with passion, because you will know that this is the real deal. I will give you 30 days. Me, the company, Mr. Puyo, we're going to give you 30 days to decide if this is something that you want to stick with and that you really want to try. And then if you don't want to, there's nothing lost. You haven't paid any money or anything. By the 30th day, if you have made the decision to stick with us and to try this new life, this new way of making money, on that 30th day, we're asking that you make your initial purchase for your business. This purchase is going towards you and your business. This is your inventory. It's like getting signed up with to take over a business, and you have to purchase your products that you're going to sell. So basically, that's what it is. We have 4 startup packages, and like I said, my leader will get more into those packages, but I'll tell you, the cheapest one is $120. The next one is $300. The next one is $600. And then it's $1,200. And these packages are customizable, which means you get to choose what products you start your business with. You recruit your people. We do have a 10-2 plan where you can sell 10 products a week, recruit 2 people a week, and that's an extra $1,280 a month. And you can tweak that however you want to. You decide how much you want to make per month extra. You decide how much work you want to put into it. If you say, hey, I just want to, try to do one customer a day, that's one customer a day for 30 days is $600 extra a month. So I'm saying you get to decide how much you want to make extra per month. It's totally up to you. This is what I'm trying to get to you. You can customize your business to your needs how you want. There's no set amount of money that you are required to make every month. You get to decide that. You don't get that at your regular job. You don't get to decide, I want to only make $500 extra a month, so I'm going to do $500 extra worth of work. That's not how that goes, And especially in corporate America, the more money you make, the less time you have for your family. That's how it goes. Salary, well, hey, you're going to get a set amount of money every month, whether you do the work or not. But more responsibility comes with you, or you can lose that position, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you may be on a salary, and that's set. And you feel like, oh, well, if I miss a day, I'm still going to get paid. But you're going to be responsible for more work. And if you don't meet that standard, you will lose that position, or you will possibly lose the whole job. You probably just won't be facing a demotion. You'll be facing unemployment. But not with Vita Divina. If I decide I want to take a week off, I can take a week off. I can put in as much work as I want to make the amount of money extra that I want to make, if I want to keep my job. If I want to do this full time, well, then there's still freedom there, because even though I'm working full time, I can work from anywhere. If your phone works anywhere in the country, if you're on vacation, whatever, your phone works, it's nothing to go post a little ad on your Facebook page, take orders you can take orders, send people to your website, whatever the case may be. You can work, and eventually you'll be living off of residual income. And residual income is basically where your money works for you overnight, where you're not doing anything. Your money's working for you. That means you put a team in place, and your team is working. Your team is making sales. Your team is adding people to the plan, to the company, and you get paid off of that. But like I said, I won't go into the pay. I won't go into the compensation and all of that, because that's for the opportunity call. So check the description on this video to get the information for Monday through Friday to call in and listen to the business opportunity. After you listen to the business opportunity, you're a little curious, you wanna take it the next step and go ahead and sign up with me. Like I said, you have 30 days before you have to purchase anything. So I'm not taking any money from you. The company's not taking any money from you for 30 days. We're giving you that deciding time. By the 30th day, though, you need to know whether you're going to do it or not and go ahead and purchase your startup package. But, hey, you can't really beat that. It's a no-risk opportunity. So after you watch that, after you listen to that call, because it's a call, after you listen to that call, contact me. I'll leave my email. I'll leave my contact information in the description of the video, and get back with me, and we'll go ahead and change lives together. See you at the top.